So what does bring it home mean to me? Well, obviously it's a slogan, which is required in my line of work. But when I ran for leader of the Conservative Party, I said my mission was to put people back in control of their lives by making Canada the freest country on earth. People felt like they had lost control. They'd been bullied, pushed around, shut down, shut up, censored, and many lost their livelihoods. A lot of young people can't afford homes. They can't even decide where to live. So I wanted to give them the sense they could take back control of their lives with a new prime minister. When I became leader, my wife and I had a great conversation about how we could convert that into a very positive term, a very positive slogan that used very human language. And she suggested bring it home. And bring it home means a lot of different things, but they all come together in one. First of all, it means taking back control away from overpowerful government and global forces and massive multinational corporations, and bringing it back home into the hands of the people, back into your own home, giving parents control of how they raise their own kids, bringing home decisions. But it also means a lot of practical things, like what do you call your disposable income? Well, it's the income you bring home. And I want people to bring home more of their paycheck with lower taxes. I want to bring home more paychecks for everyone by bringing home all of the industries that the government's been pushing out into other countries by blocking our pipelines, blocking our factories and industries. I want those to come back here rather than just importing from abroad. We should bring home all of those jobs and paychecks to our country, our businesses, our money. Our future needs to be brought home to this country. Bring it home also means getting things done. You know, when a sportscaster is broadcasting a game and the home team is up, 2 points and there's 5 minutes left, they might say, they're up 2, but can they bring it home? So it really means getting it done. And in a country where we've got a prime minister who's always giving lofty rhetoric and beautiful words, coming with large price tags, but doesn't actually get anything done, bring it home means actually delivering it, not just making a speech, not just talking about it, but getting it done, bringing it home. And it's also, I think home it's like deep, anthropologically powerful word. I mean, from the time, thousands of years ago, you can just imagine people, the most important object to them was a home where they could be safe and secure, and protecting one's home would have been an innate human need. And now our young people can't even afford homes, a place to feel safe. So we want to bring homes they can afford. But more than that, there's a lot of people in this country who tell me they don't recognize Canada right now. I have immigrants who come to me and say they came here and they related with the country they found 10, 15 years ago. But it's changed so much into something they no longer recognize, or it's actually changed in many cases into something they ran away from in other places around the world. Some even tell me they want to go back. I have people here who've lived here all their lives who tell the same story, that they don't recognize the country. And I think we have to have the empathy to understand how hellish the last 6 or 7 years have been for a lot of people. And I want to say to them that there is hope, and bring it home is really about hope, that we can bring home loved ones drug-free, we can bring our young people to homes they can afford, we can bring home more of the fruits of our labor, that we can bring home the country we love, that people should have hope that this is their land, this is their country, and this is their home.